Darlington qualifying was rained out, so the lineup was set by points. Noah Gregson, after his first win with his new team, Front Row Motorsports, the defending champ, trying to defend his title. He starts on pole, has a 4-point lead over Tyler Reddick, second in points. He'll start second. Austin Cindric third, William Byron fourth in a Jeff Gordon throwback. Ty Gibbs fifth, Kyle Larson sixth in a Mark Martin throwback, the 24 and 5 running throwbacks. Ross Chastain seventh with Cole Custer, two's outside. And then John Hurt Nemechek, Daniel Suarez round out your top 10 in points and in today's race. At least at the start of the race. Here's where the rest of the field will start. And 19 laps here today at Darlington. Stage 1 ends at lap 6. Stage 2 ends at lap 12. And Stage 3 ends, obviously, at lap 19, the end of the race. Here we go at Darlington. Race 12 of 2025 is underway. Byron daring pass to the inside. He'll try and take the lead on lap number 1. He does not do it. And he shuffles out Noah Gregson. Cole Custer gets shuffled out as well. Reddick leads Byron. Here's Ty Gibbs trying to help. Ross Chastain now trying to go through the middle. But the 24 of Byron now falls behind. Tyler Reddick stays out in front. All these guys really high in the point standings. At the front of the field. Reddick second in points, currently has the points lead at the moment. But up the middle comes Ross Chastain. And a huge shove for Ross Chastain. He'll go to the lead. Followed by Alex Bowman and Ryan Blaney. Immediately the 48 wants to move up high. The 54 wants to go to the low side. Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, who's already up here, who started last. He's already up here. Ross leads lap 2. Alex to the outside in the wall. Blaney shuffles out Denny. 48 gets shuffled. 3 wide for the lead. Blaney bottom. Ross middle. Reddick to the outside. Blaney, Chastain, Reddick all 3 by 3. Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs pushing as well as Larson. Not sure who's going to take the lead here, but it's going to be very, very tight. Stenhouse pushes the middle line. Ross to the lead. Outside line comes Reddick. Reddick right there. Here's Blaney right there. 3 wide again. Ross gets a big push. Ross Ross, then Gibbs, now in the lead. Jimmy Johnson now at the third, but Reddick fights back. John Hunter to the middle. That'll shuffle out Todd Gilliland in the back. Whoa, Cole Custer sideways. Big time contact with him, Byron, Nemechek, and Busher gets the short end of the stick. Lap 4, Chastain still leads. Chastain still there. Whoa, Ricky Stenhouse sideways. And Kyle Larson. There they go. Chastain around in the outside wall. Can everyone else save it? Caution's out. Nope, there goes Ty Dillon. And Shane Van Gisbergen. Trackhouse. Destroyed. Unfortunate for Ross. Ty Dillon is there. Denny Hamlin. And the rest of the field saves it. Kyle Busch is your leader. Somehow William Byron snuck through. But unfortunate for the Trackhouse boys. Chastain got turned around, as well as SVG, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon. William Byron did catch a piece of the wall, but he'll be all right. As the 12, 47, 54, 5, 48, and 22 all got damage as well, but it's not significant enough where they'll have to pit. And yeah, there we go, already. A crash on lap number 4 ends the stage prematurely. And stage 1 goes to Kyle Busch, who needed some points. But Ty Dillon running last in the standings. Denny Hamlin, who's also down there. Shane Van Gisbergen, who's starting to fall back. And Ross Chastain, who's in the top 10 in the points. They're all going to lose out. So we'll get the results set up now. Yeah, Ross Chastain 7th in the points. Shane Van Gisbergen's 14th. Denny Hamlin is 23rd. Ty Dillon's dead last.
Wow. So many unforgettable memories. Now it's time for Laureus World Sportsman of the Year. And who better to present it than a two-time and a 24-time
Kyle Busch
winner. Please welcome my friend Novak Djokovic.
Kyle Busch won stage 1. Points leader Noah Gragson gets 2nd. Ryan Blaney 3rd. Ricky Stenhouse 4th. He always goes well here. Ty Gibbs 5th. Kyle Larson 6th. Alex Bowman 7th. Joey Logano in 8th. William Byron 9th. And Jimmy Johnson rounds out your top 10.
Winning the Laureus Sportsman of the Year award is the highest.
Ty Dillon having an awful season. Last in the points. He'll continue that awful season with a last place 32nd finish. Denny Hamlin gets 31st. Having a rough season. Shane Van Gisbergen starting to fall off after that 3-race stretch of winning COTA and then a 6th to the 3rd the next 2 weeks. Hasn't been the same since. 30th today. Ross Chastain had 3 straight top 10s going. Was looking good to get a 4th. Then got turned by the 54. 29th for the 1. So here we go. Lap 7 of 19. Stage 2 will be underway from Darlington right about now. Even restart between the 8 and the 4. Now Kyle Busch snatches the lead away from Noah Gragson. William Byron gets a huge shove on the inside. William Byron makes it 3 wide. He'll jump up to 2nd place, and he'll be side by side for the lead as they enter 1. Nemechek, Suarez, and Wallace get shuffled out. They fall to the back. But we're 3 by 3 for 5th. On back. Four cars under a blanket side by side for the lead. Kyle Busch and William Byron with Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick pushing, and then they're 3 by 3 for 5th. Ooh, Tyler Reddick's trying to jump up high. Ryan Blaney all the way to the outside. Zane Smith gets shuffled. Noah Gregson sideways. He keeps it straight. We begin lap 8. Todd Gilliland jumps up to the outside. He gets shuffled out, as well as Chris Buescher. Busch to the lead. Reddick looking 3 wide. Reddick to the outside. Ty Gibbs all the way up, and he puts Blaney and Cole Custer, who's having a great day, in the wall. Reddick leads the middle. Busch to the inside. Side by side for the lead between Tyler Reddick and his old car that now Kyle Busch drives. Tyler Reddick's having a great race. Second in the points. Trying to collide. Trying to earn some more stage points here. Ty Gibbs has won multiple races this year. The only driver to do so far. Battling for a third. Kyle Busch gets a push. To the lead goes the 8 again. But the 45 comes right back. More big shoving. Busch still out front. Josh Berry gets shuffled. AJ Allmendinger moves up high, trying to help the 45 out. This is going to be chaotic. Busch to the lead. Byron in the second. Noah inside with his teammate. Noah Gregson inside with his teammate Todd Gilliland. And whoa, Eric Jones. He gets shuffled. William Byron looks to the inside of Kyle Busch for the lead. Lap number 10. Byron's challenge fades out, but Tyler Reddick is just beginning. Here he is to the outside of the 8. Oh! There goes Kyle Busch. Around goes the 8. Kyle Busch spins. Caution's out. Kyle Busch had a great car, tried to block William Byron, and he goes for a spin. Somehow Kyle Busch saved it, but he won't get any stage points as the stage, this is going to end the stage. The leader is Chris Buescher. And RFK, they need this. They need this, and they're going to have it. Chris Buescher's going to win the stage. William Byron gets second. Brad Keselowski third. Tyler Reddick fourth. Christopher Bell fifth. Joey Logano in sixth. Chase Elliott seventh. Ryan Blaney comes home eighth. Jimmy Johnson ninth. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. gets stage points. Alex Bowman doesn't get any. He finishes 11th. AJ Allmendinger 12th. Noah Gregson. Then Eric Jones. Then Todd Gilliland. Then Ty Gibbs. Austin Cindric. Kyle Larson. Then Cole Custer. Then Josh Berry. Zane Smith. Justin Haley. Chase Briscoe. Austin Dillon. John Nemechek. Daniel Suarez. Bubba Wallace. And then Kyle Busch, who rounds out the field now after his spin. Kyle Busch goes from leading to 30th. Or not 30th. 27th. I know, 26th. Oh no, it's 28th. Jeez, I'm having a rough day. So Buescher, Byron, Brad, Reddick, Seabell, Joe Log, Chase, Blaney, Jimmy, and Ricky. All right, 3 at Darlington. Chris Busher, William Byron lead the field back to green. Busher gets a shove. He goes to the lead. Here comes his teammate, Brad Keselowski, to the inside. The 6 wants the lead. Side by side for the lead. The top 6 though, double file. RFK boys, Busher and Brad lead the way. Then Seabell and Byron right there, 3rd, 4th. And Chase and Reddick, 5th, 6th. They're the only 6 cars that are double file. 7th on back is 3 by 3. Ricky Stenhouse gets shuffled out, as well as AJ Allmendinger and Ty Gibbs and Austin Cindric. Brad leads at the stripe. Busher gets shuffled. William Byron looks to go to 3rd, but he keeps Chase in line. John Hunter gets shuffled as well. Here comes the 9, trying to make a charge. Brad blocks. 3 wide for 4th. Todd is there. He has not done anything since he got the win at the 500 and a 2nd in Atlanta. He has fallen all the way back to 31st in points. He needs this run more than anyone. Trying to claw his way back in the title fight that his teammate Noah Gragson is currently in. Right now, Noah needs to jump the 45. The 45 has been in the top 10 the entire race. The 6 of Keselowski now. Get a shot from Elliott. They go out in front. Here comes Todd Gilliland, the 3rd, and looking to the outside. Cole Custer wants to make a move. Todd to the outside. Custer shuffled. Bubba shuffled. Barry shuffled. Cindric shuffled. Eric Jones shuffled. And as well as Todd Gilliland. Christopher Bell to the lead. We begin lap 15. Oh, Brad somehow got back in line. Look at Zane out of nowhere. Here's Zane. Chase Briscoe out of nowhere. William Byron to the lead. At least I thought he was. No, he's side by side with the 20. Bell stayed in line. Where did Zane Smith come from? And Justin Haley. So much changed in just a few laps. In just a few moments of the lap. So much changed. So much shuffling. This is why you love racing, folks. So much chaos. Seabell, Willie B lead the way, then Brad and Briscoe. Back to the lead goes the 20. Brad is there. Then there's Noah. Then there's John Hunter. We're coming to lap 16. John Hunter to the inside. Josh Berry gets shuffled off. Crap. 3 to go this time. The 20 of Bell. The 6 of Keselowski. Trying to make a charge at things. Noah Gregson's there. Look at Noah go to the inside. He's trying to get up there. And he kicks Brad out of line. Noah to 2nd. So much change. Bubba's going to help Brad in the middle line. He jumps up in front of Zane. 3 to go, and here comes the 17. Busher to the outside. Trying to help out RFK. Alex gets shuffled out. The The 20, the 4, and the 2. Cindric out of nowhere. He's up front. Look at Cindric trying to make a charge, trying to help himself. Bubba leads the outside line. But right now it's all Christopher Bell with Noah in second, trying to make a charge. And more shoving for the inside line. This is going to put Todd and maybe Ryan Blaney. No, Ryan Blaney is behind the 17. Chris Buescher fighting to stay in 4th spot with Todd. All the Hendrick boys are helping out Bubba up the top. They're 3 wide for about 7th back there. And here comes a shove for the RFK line in the middle. Coming to 2 laps to go. Todd shuffles up. Zane. Here comes Chris Buescher to the outside of C. Bell. Buescher gets crossed over by Brad. 2 laps to go. Oh, Austin Dillon. There they go. Caution's out. Austin Dillon in the wall. Jimmy Johnson as well. And Joe Log. Who's out front between the RFK boys? Look at all these Fords that are up here. All 3 front row motorsport Fords are in the front. Both RFK Fords. Brad Keselowski is being called as the leader. And RFK, they needed this. They're having a terrible season. And here they are, 1-2, with a great chance of winning Darlington. The whole top 5 are Fords, by the way. Brad, Buescher, Todd Zane, and Ryan Blaney. Then Seabell, then Noah, who's a Ford. Justin Haley in 8th. Eric Jones 9th, and Austin Cindric. There are 7 Fords in the top 10. Kyle Busch, who spun earlier, is now 11th. Tyler Reddick 12th. Custer Larson 13th, 14th. And John Hunter Berry. Alex Bowman, who somehow missed the exit between the 384 and the 22. Yeah, not a good race for Hendrick right now. And then Bubba, Byron. And then the 2 chases. Briscoe ahead of Elliott. And then Stenhouse, Dinger, Gibbs, and Hamlin. Or, well, no, Suarez. So we'll get this overtime restart settled in a second. After a 3-car crash that took out Austin, that took out AD, Jimmy, and Joe Log. I mean, man, this is going to be intense. We're going to have about 25 cars left fighting for the win here in overtime. Anyone can win, and it can happen anywhere. You never know where you'll start. I mean, you know where you start, but you'll never know where you finish. And you'll never know who the winner will come from. It could be Daniel Suarez, who currently restarts last. So it'll be overtime. Ty Dillon 32nd, Denny Hamlin 31st, Shane Van Gisbergen 30th, Ross Chastain 29th, Joey Logano gets 28th. Only has 2 top 10s on the year at Daytona, a 2nd, and a 4th at Bristol. Had a good car last week at Charlotte. Had a good car today. Got a lot of stage points again, but can't get the finishes. 28th for Joe Log. Jimmy 27th. He had 2 straight 7th place finishes. This is a bump in the road for the 84 team. And Austin Dillon, back-to-back weeks with bad finishes. A 31st at Charlotte and a 26th here today at Darlington. Here we go. Overtime at Darlington. Can RFK get it done, or could it be front row? Here we go. We're green. Overtime at Darlington. Brad got the jump. Noah got shuffled. Todd might get shuffled. No, he's doing the shuffling. Zane to second. C. Bell's there. 3 by 3. Oh my goodness, how did Chris Buescher not get turned? Kyle Busch is up to third. Kyle Busch is in third. All clear of everyone. Kyle Busch somehow might have a chance at a spin and win. He's up to third. Right behind Brad and Ryan Blaney, who's trying to win for the second time in 2025. Cole Custer makes it a 4-car single file line. John Hunter Nemechek is clear. Josh Berry is clear. Oh no, Josh Berry gets shuffled. Here comes Todd with a push. Bubba's clear. There's 6 cars ahead of the middle line. Make that 7. Suarez is clear. Oh, Cole Custer. He gets shuffled. As well as John Hunter and many more. White flag. Hey, Dan. White flag in the air. One more lap around Darlington. Stenhouse almost gets turned around. Eric Jones does. There they go. Caution's out again. Zane Smith, Tyler Reddick's in it. Oh man, big points implication for Reddick. Jones got turned. Suarez, Haley. And more crashing. Caution is out. Unfortunate for all those cars involved. We'll get another restart here at Darlington after a 5-car collision on the front straightaway. Eric Jones in the wall. Zane Smith, Tyler Reddick. He had a good car, and then Justin Haley and Daniel Suarez. Very unfortunate for those 5 who will not be able to see the checkered flag today. So, let's take a look now at who's leading. Ryan Blaney is the leader. John Hunter Nemechek is up to second. Kyle Busch still third. Ricky Stenhouse in fourth. And I mean, man. Bubba fifth. Todd sixth. Brad seventh. The Dingers here. William Byron is up here. Cole Custer. This is a very interesting top 10.
This week on Line Energy's Powerhouse.
Tech gets a shout out.
So now we'll take a look at your results here. 25th for Daniel Suarez. Ever since that start, it's been just a rocky season since. 25th for the 99. Justin Haley, 24th for the rookie. Been pretty rough as of late for him as well. Tyler Reddick, who had 3 straight top 5 finishes, 2 runner-up finishes, and a 5th. He crashes today, 23rd for the 45. Zane Smith, 22nd for him. It's been a really up and down season with some highs and a lot of lows. 22nd for the 38. And then Eric Jones, who finishes 21st. He's having an up and down season, a down today. 20 cars remain. Overtime attempt number 2 at Darlington. Here we go. Ryan Blaney, John Hunter Nemechek. Who's it going to be? Overtime attempt number 2 at Darlington's underway. Stenhouse makes it 3 wide to the outside with a few others. AJ Allmendinger tries. Ty Gibbs is there. And Noah. Oh, look at Bubba Wallace. Bubba splits the difference. He's battling for second with Kyle Busch. 47, 34, 54, 16 all shuffled. Blaney in the lead. Bubba and Busch side by side for second. Ryan Blaney in a good spot, trying to get his second win of 2025 and join Ty Gibbs as the only driver to win multiple races this year. Here's John Hunter Nemechek with a push on the outside. John Hunter makes it 3 wide for second. Can we all make it to the white flag? Is the question. Here comes Bubba and Brad trying to make a move, as well as William Byron. Byron to the middle. Bubba Wallace to the outside. Bubba looking for the lead. Can he get it? He went way too high. He's up in the wall. White flag is out. Ryan Blaney looks to challenge. Blaney to the lead again. Byron. Noah. Larson. Larson up there as well. He makes it 3 wide for third. The 24 all of a sudden's a player in this. One more time around Darlington. Can Ryan Blaney hang on? Or can William Byron, Kyle Larson, or somebody else, maybe Kyle Busch, steal it from him? Blaney out front. Byron there. Here comes Noah. Noah gets a push. Trying to go back to back. He's in third. He may have a chance. Here's Ty Gibbs trying to get win number 3. Chase Briscoe and John Hunter. Toyota party at the front. Now here comes Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch on the inside. Can he get a shove? William Byron and Noah Gregson look underneath. Todd Gilliland looks in the middle. Here comes Larson with a shove. Can anybody stop the 12? Kyle Busch gets a push. Todd's loose. Todd's in trouble. Can he save it? Can they all save it? There goes Todd Gilliland. He saves it. Ryan Blaney in the lead. William Byron there. Is everyone going to make it back? They're going to be sideways. They all save it for now. Here comes William Byron trying to break a long winless drought side by side with the 12. Here they come. Blaney gets a run again. He gets a push from Larson. Noah's there as well. 3 wide. Ryan Blaney, William Byron to the stripe. They're going to crash. Blaney, Byron around. Blaney gets it done. Hey. For the second time this year, Ryan Blaney wins a race wrecking. He flipped at Atlanta after the stripe to win. He flipped and won. This time he wrecks across the line and wins. Second win of the season for Ryan Blaney. And Ford gets their first win since Atlanta, which was won by Ryan Blaney. Ford's won 3 times. Blaney's got 2 of them. What a win for Ryan Blaney. Unbelievable job by this 12 car. Man, what a finish at Darlington. Congrats to Team Penske and Ryan Blaney and Body Armor for the win today here at Darlington. See y'all later. RBL. Peace.
This is where we focus on sport for development methodology. The academy focuses on 3 things: academic support, elite football coaching, also focuses on character enrichment, the social enterprises. This is where we have the numbers.
What an unbelievable finish. They all crash across the line. And it's Ryan Blaney for the second time, crashing across the line and winning at Darlington. What a win for the 12. This team looks bad fast. Congratulations to Penske, Ryan Blaney, and Body Armor, and Ford for their win today. See y'all later. RBL. Peace.